trust for your automobile, for your vehicles. Should you set up one just for your vehicles? Well, that begs the question. If I already have a trust, why wouldn't I put my vehicles in that trust, in my main trust? Well, if you were to get in some type of accident and your insurance doesn't cover the damage, then whoever got harmed could sue the owner. And if they do, and the trust is the owner, well, the trust is then subject to liability by virtue of owning the vehicle. Okay, so you may not want to put a vehicle in your main trust, but you might want the vehicle to still avoid probate. So what do? Well, you can set up a smaller, stripped down version of a trust just for your vehicles. Now, this makes sense if you have a couple of vehicles, right? And you might think to yourself, well, I'm going to sell my vehicle after a couple of years, maybe trade it in, something like that. And that might be the case, but you can do this with any vehicle. So this is a pot that you set up for the vehicle that you have now or any vehicle you get in the future to make sure that if you were to pass away, the vehicle doesn't go through probate, because that's one of our goals. If we're trying to keep assets out of probate, you want the vehicle to be something that stays out of probate too, because you don't want your loved ones to have to go through the probate process just to transfer title in the vehicle. Now, you can do this for your daily driver. You can do this for vehicles that you are going to use all the time, but it's also a really, really good idea for classic cars. If you have some type of antique vehicle or vehicle that is going to, appreciate in value, then that's something you certainly want to keep out of probate. Certainly want to make sure it's protected from that process, and a vehicle trust is a good option for that. If you have questions about vehicle trust or trust in general, give us a call, 704-259-7040.
Please don't wait till it's too